I'm going to be upgrading on my birthday, which is March. My Lenovo, it's H503 model. I am going to be upgrading it with a Blu-ray drive, a solid state, 16 gigs of RAM, and a pretty decent graphics card. So, yeah. So, when that video comes up, in March 15th to be exact, I will put a link where I go to get my stuff. Mostly Free Geek was one, so let's not do the links. Those are pains in the ass. Well, Free Geek is one, Green Century. Okay. Because Green Century, it's not a non-profit organization, but they do have good deals on prices. And if you need Windows 10 installed, it's not bad. Okay, and Windows 10 is already installed on mine, so there's good. And I'm going to be having like so much fun. Mine's going to have like, when I'm done by the end of this year, most likely it's going to be running 2 more fans, one more hard drive in it. That's 1,500 gigs, ain't much, plus 128 gigabyte solid state drive, which I'm going to have to wipe. I already have it. And I'm going to upgrade its RAM, and then a couple more add-ons I'm going to add on is a 500 watt power supply. Now, I'm not sure if it's going to work well, but it should work. And I'm sorry if there's noise in the background. I'm at someone else's house. And hopefully I can get that to go well. Now, I want to get the original Lenovo gaming headset. I know a couple places that sell for around $10, $15. I'm going to be hopefully getting the keyboard and mouse. And I might just fix up the little scratches that are on it, add a Wi-Fi chip. Even though hardlining it is better. And I'll be using my Steam, I'll be playing Steam on this, and we'll see how good it is. What I want is either a 2 to 3 gig graphics card, because that's all I can afford. But it depends on what Free Geek. Sometimes they have the crappy shit. So, oh, and if they have a scrap top for, like a Lenovo scrap top, I haven't seen there. They have that one I wanted for $50. I might pick that up as well. And install, I might even clone Windows and put it on there. Might just clone it. But I don't know yet, so probably won't let me. It's frowny face. Which means I'm going to have to find out a way to get Windows 10 and install it on my Lenovo laptop. So that's what I'm going to be doing for this year. So I'm still waiting for freaking new stuff for freaking my Lenovo. It's a desktop. Right now $675 on Amazon if I remember right. So I might just sell it after I upgrade it all and just get a new PC altogether. Which won't be bad. Won't be bad at all, actually. Because updating it with a Blu-ray drive, a lot of people want to do that. Blu-ray movies. So yeah. It'll be nice. And I might just freaking just say screw it all and put in some really good shit. I only want 16 gigs of RAM in there, but really don't need 16 gigs. So I'm probably just going to put 12 gigs. I'm happy with just 12. Okay, probably just going to put 1.4 and 1.8 in there. I already have 4 gigs in it, so if I had 8, should be fine. And it should be fun. So, and probably upgrading to a bigger screen, maybe an Asus, and some better sound. Probably get me a subwoofer, some other shit, and then just get my AZZ Stealth box finished up. So, and just call it a day. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be fun. And take a shout out for my friend Will, who's Squeak Boy, on his channel. And for my wife, Ashley Linden, at ashleystormfire.com. And hopefully I'll be nerding out once I get my cell phone watch, which I'll be doing an unboxing video for. Finally, a watch I will never have to replace the battery. Think of the new things. Think about it. You can just recharge it. No more going. Think about it. It saves you money in the long run. You go to a freaking place, to Fred Meyer's, get a watch, wear the watch, and battery dies within 4 months, probably almost a year. And then what you have to fucking do, this is the most bullshit thing ever. You have to pay, let's just say the watch is there like 45 to 60 bucks at Fred Meyer's and Walmart. You can get a smart watch for 16 bucks and link it to your phone. Okay, if you take a minute, like, oh, look at the new watch I got. Oh, battery died. Well, it's only 60 bucks. I go take it in and I go to the jewelry shop and get it fixed. $25. Just for a freaking battery. Now, when you go and get your cell phone watch for 16 bucks, if the battery dies in it, you can recharge it. If the battery still doesn't work, you can get another one for 16 bucks to 8 bucks. Okay? I don't get why no one's ever thought about putting a rechargeable fucking battery, excuse my language, in a regular watch. Why not? Think about it. Do you really want to spend the money and buy a battery for $25? What's the point? Okay, you can get the watch. Okay. Okay, and I understand if it's a Rolex, but then you're more screwed because you have to pay for the repairs. Let's see. Let's see if I have $8,000 lying somewhere. No. Okay. Then you get those self-winding watches that are made for divers. And what happens if you freaking drop it, breaks, stops working? What's the point? I know you move around, you walk, but what if you're a lazy gamer and just play video games and barely move at all? What's the point? There's no point at all. So why? They need to come up with a way for a watch with a rechargeable USB battery so we don't have to deal with the bullshit. Excuse my language again. I know YouTube's doing this thing where cussing is, your videos are being looked at and frowned upon. But isn't that kind of taking away your freedom of speech? Like, oh, there's kids. Well, from now on, I'm going to say my channel is rated teen to M for mature. Because there are some logical things a kid cannot grasp. Disney gets away with weird shit. Why can't I get away with it? So that's all I'm going to say is technology has gone so much farther in the world, and I can't wait till when I'm probably in my 30s that I'll have a hover wheelchair. Think how fun it would be to hover in a wheelchair. Maybe they'll freaking figure out lasers. That'd be fun, lasers. I think I feel sorry for the trees. What if someone tries to laser in their initials with a girl's initials? Would that be more harmful to the tree, or would that cause forest fires? Well, if Smokey the Bear is still alive, we can ask him. Highly doubt it. Might look like a wrinkly old Freddy with no teeth.
Hey, honey, did you go to Snooper?
Thinking about it creeps me out. So, on that notion, I'm Zach. My channel is Stan Linden. Have a nice day. And enjoy the videos. Bye. Have a nice day.